You're watching Two Button Crew.
The daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon.
We're looking delightfully gray today.
Yes, we are. We are indeed. We're matching again.
Mario, where'd you go, man?
Hey, there it is.
If I may do one more thing off topic.
Let's.
Before getting into that, I know
it's always the best.
You've been having a hard time lately. I know the weight has been really difficult.
Oh, yes.
So I got you something.
What? Oh, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Oh, mighty number 9.
I got delayed again.
For the third stinking time. I was so mad when I saw that. It's like, okay, if, some company wants to delay their game to make it better, okay. We might have to split this episode in half, or you know what? Let's not even talk about Mighty Number 9. Let's move on. Thank you for the poster. Let's rant about that at a different time.
So the best and worst E3 moments.
Yes.
Our favorite and least favorite.
Yes. Our favorites and our favorites to laugh at or cringe at.
E3 goes back to like when we were barely cognizant of our existence.
Yes.
So.
What is life? We were asking the big questions.
Yeah. So here's our personal favorites.
Yes.
You want to go glass half empty first and then fill up the glass?
Yes.
Or, okay.
No. Let's say the worst because we laugh more at the worst stuff.
Right.
I'm sure.
All right. So
we'll start off on a good note.
My favorite in recent memory was that they did a Smash 4 tournament.
Yes.
It's not that Nintendo doesn't want to pay for venues that they're not doing their stage shows anymore. Mm-hmm. They rented out the entire Nokia Theater, invited friends and fans and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They handpicked competitive Smash Bros. Players, and they did a good job at that. They got Zero, and he's still the lead Smash 4 player.
Yep.
And he won the thing. And
no, he didn't.
He didn't?
Hungry Box won.
Oh. Okay.
He was in the top 3 though.
Okay.
I can't remember if he got second or third, but Hungry Box won.
Really? No.
Yeah, because Hungry Box fought Reggie in this
I
last
think
year.
you might be wrong.
I
think Zero was playing as Zero Suit Samus at the time, and he got a grab throw kill for the win.
Well, we'll have to look it up. Are we gonna look it up right now?
Okay, Google.
I think I probably messed it up.
Who won the Smash 4 E3 tournament?
It was Hungry Box. It was Hungry Box.
The Invitational, it was called. Who won?
Results. 0-1. What? No, Hungry Box won.
Hungry Box challenged Reggie and trash talked him.
Okay, so Zero did start off on a winning foot. I was wrong, I admit. I thought for sure Hungry Box had won.
Alright, and the next year, Simeon.
Yes, the Nintendo World Championships that we had this last year.
That was amazing.
It was so cool to see these players, some of which I recognize. I think maybe I only recognize one, but some well-known gamers from the interwebs. And they just played through a whole bunch of different Nintendo games. Yeah. We got to see a sneak peek at some games that hadn't really been played yet, like Metroid Prime Federation. They didn't even say what the game was, but they're like, "This is a new game. It's called Blast Ball or whatever it was."
Did you know that you've yet to say that game's title correctly since it got announced?
What did I just say?
Metroid Prime Federation.
Force.
You have yet to.
I don't care. Nobody cares. It's that stupid Metroid game that's coming out. Well, we don't know if it's stupid. Nobody knows it. Okay, some people know if it's stupid, but we don't know. We honestly don't know. I am going to save my judgment, but...
Nintendo's kept very quiet, so they could be tweaking some things.
Yes.
And that was a great championship. And speaking of Metroid... So cool. Metroid Other M might be my favorite of all. The reveal that one year. Reggie was like, are we just a casual company? Can we make games for the hardcore? Yes, we can. And then the conference ended in the trailer footage of Metroid Other M. Like the best graphics we've ever seen on Wii.
Yes.
Amazing combat shown. incredible cinematics. It was the way to end a press conference.
Speaking of ending a press conference on a big reveal, is the Twilight Princess announcement.
Okay, I guess I can't say it was the way, but...
Wait, what's that?
I guess I can't say Metroid was the way, because Zelda.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. They're both really good. To me, this one is one of my personal favorites, mainly for one reason. First of all, everybody's excited for a new Zelda game. Second of all is, Reggie drops the bomb. We got one more trailer. Boom, they show the trailer, and then, they got the music playing in the background, and then, the doors open up and there's smoke and lights, and there's Miyamoto holding the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield with his Mario shirt on, and everyone is, exploding, yeah, it's Miyamoto!
Oh my god. I wonder if that was the peak of his career.
Probably. That was the high point of Miyamoto right there.
That's awesome.
Not that he doesn't have his best days ahead of him, but so far, that's the highlight.
So, man, have you ever tried to... Well, have you ever traveled around with your Wii, brought it over to a friend's house to a tournament? Have you ever stuck it in your jacket pocket?
No.
Because Mr. Iwata managed to fit the revolution into his jacket pocket. He's like, the revolution is here.
Yeah. What?
That's a big thing.
That is huge.
I mean, a lot, thinner than the GameCube. But
yes.
I'm still impressed that he managed it.
Okay,
Good showmanship.
So now, that was really cool. Can you imagine if they were revealing the actual name of the console and he said, "This is the Wii! Look at my Wii!" Okay, that would not have been as cool, but the revolution is here.
Right.
So epic.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta give my last slot to, for my favorite moments, to Reggie, just in general. Mm-hmm. Reggie is really, really good at what he does. And I saw a clip this week, and I can't remember why he said this, because he was happy. I can't remember what year. I think this might have been 2007. But Reggie comes on stage and he said, "My name is Reggie, and I am happy." It's just like a goofy Reggie.
That's funny. 2007 would be fitting because after the launch of Wii, of course, Nintendo was on Cloud 9.
Absolutely.
My last favorite, not my least favorite, but my last favorite is Brawl. The first trailer that we ever saw of that game. It was the one with Snake, the one where, Wario had, explosive mushroom cloud diarrhea.
Not diarrhea! Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow.
We first saw Pit, we first saw Meta Knight.
You're just gonna go over that. Communal pooping. Oh god.
Oh, you're quoting yourself from our worst box.
Worst box art. But yes, that was an awesome trailer.
All right, so man, we got to get through.
These
bad times.
Okay.
The worst moments of E3.
One that hits close to home is the last time they had a press conference. The last moment they left off with was Nintendo Land, and when they said Nintendo Land, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be really cool." But really, the presentation was really underwhelming. Mm-hmm. And they ended on they're like, "We got one more big thing that we want to show you."
Right.
And it's fireworks from inside the game.
But when they say we have one more thing, our mind goes to those Metroid moments or those Twilight Princess moments. Something we haven't seen before. Mm-hmm. But both, last year's E3 with Mario Maker, we'd seen that before, and Nintendo Land had seen that before.
Yeah.
And it's not what we want in those one more thing moments.
No.
That's not what you do for the encore. Mm-hmm. Here's another bad one. Cammy, I don't even know if she still has a job, but she's just talking about skiing, with her daughter, and she broke her ankle skiing. And that's how they introduced whatever, on the balance board, I think as part of Wii Fit. I don't know if Wii Ski was its own game or not. It might have been
it might not have
a mini game of Wii Fit or something. Yeah, a much more safe way to ski where you won't break it. Come on.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We keep referencing this moment, and I think it's like one of our favorite bad moments is the Wii Music. The Wii Music reveal. It's just so bad. The Robbie Drums. Robbie Drums is his name. Yeah. And then like the crowd actually cheered for that. Like, are you serious, people? Like, I wouldn't even cheer for that.
Zoom in. Sometimes Nintendo has their own reps in the first couple rows.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm telling you.
They must. That's probably a smart business move.
Wii Vitality Sensor is another horrible memory. It took up precious E3 press conference time. And they're like, this is the Vitality Sensor. It is in development. It plugs into your Wii remote. It can sense your heartbeat. And then we're all like, all right, what game is it for? And they're like, moving on. Not one game example. You don't show something at E3 without telling gamers how they're going to game with it.
Yeah,
that is wrong.
Some sort of demonstration,
right.
Like even a tech demo or something.
Yep.
No.
Total crickets.
Sing Party or whatever it was called.
Don't remember this.
It was, I think, the same E3 as Nintendo Land, maybe the previous one, but it was when they're showing off the Wii U, and it's a karaoke machine. They basically turned the Wii U into a karaoke machine and spent gave a 2-minute trailer on this game. It's like, we don't want to see this.
No.
If one company wants to reveal that in their E3 trailers,
whatever.
We don't want to see that. We don't want to see 2 minutes of our precious time where, like, most of the third-party games, or even some of the first-party games, they'll be like, show like 10 seconds of footage, and then it's gone, and then you're like, I want to play that.
Right.
They spent like 2 minutes explaining a karaoke machine. And then they had, of course, Call Me Maybe as the song playing, which was,
My last worst moment is Zombie U. They did, they had it on the stage. They're like, look, a third party is helping us on our new console. So they did like this detour from the gameplay to show this like tech demo, which is not part of the final game.
It wasn't?
No. Where you can use the camera on the gamepad and it'll overlay zombie effects onto your face.
Yes.
And Reggie did it, and it was really glitching, like not tracking his face well. And it was very awkward how he was like trying to turn to like get it to pick up his face, like while trying to look intimidating and stuff. He was like
I remember
the
this.
effects are like glitching on and off of his face and stuff, and then he's like
So moving on. Speaking of technical difficulties on stage, probably the most cringeworthy. Like, Wii Music was really cringeworthy. Yeah. And if I had watched that like live, that probably would have been my worst moment. But the Skyward Sword demonstration was so like, I like felt really bad because Miyamoto is showing off a new Legend of Zelda game, and the Wii remote is everywhere. And they blamed people with cell phones in the audience. I honestly think
I thought it was clever that he said that, because he was actually making fun of something that happened to Apple on stage.
Oh, really?
Where Steve Jobs was like, can you guys turn off your Wi-Fi or something like that? So Bill Trinen was like, are you guys using Wi-Fi? But it was more of a joke.
Oh, okay.
But I do think that, as gamers, we don't really need the on-stage demonstrations.
No.
They're never like that exciting. Like,
no,
we
trust
you that you can control the game and stuff.
Well, when it's something like Kinect, like, and they had those live demonstrations, the live demonstrations stunk, but at least they did the live demonstrations to because when they first showed the Kinect, they were showing all this cool stuff, and it's like, okay, it's not gonna actually be like that.
Right.
But with this, we trust you, Nintendo.
Well, I think we've gone on long enough. Thanks for reminiscing with us. We are gearing up for E3 2016, which is crazy to think of. Holy cow.
Shortly.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew. Comment your favorites.
Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and most of all, to share with your friends.
See you next time.
Signing out.